What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like Flau'jae Johnson has stunned fans by saying this about Caitlin Clark. Guys, for this one here, we got to go down to Louisiana. Let's get it. Let's go. Definitely making it her business to speak about WNBA superstar player Caitlin Clark. Yes, now we know they have a history together going back to when Caitlin Clark was back at Iowa, dog. I'm here to tell you they had some battles. And we know Angel Reese was definitely a part of those battles. And it looked like Flau'jae is not shying away from speaking about Caitlin Clark, which I'm kind of shocked about. But then again, I'm not, because she always speak her mind, and she always give Caitlin Clark her just due. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Flau'jae has never came off as like a hater or basically someone that disliked Caitlin. Now, Angel Reese, on the other hand, she clear as day don't like Caitlin, bro, for whatever reason, to each his own. But Flau'jae never really struck me as a person to, criticize Caitlin or anything like that. Every time I heard her speak about her, she always giving her props and stuff like that. Well, articles is floating around because she wrapped up an interview and let it be known how she felt about Caitlin Clark. It's being reported that LSU Flau'jae Johnson admits this about Caitlin Clark amid desire to settle the score. While LSU Tigers superstar Flau'jae Johnson had to sit out her team SEC conference tournament run because of her shin inflammation, the junior is back to a full bill of health. And ahead of entering the 2025 NCAA tournament, Johnson brings a wealth of NCAA tournament experience to the tournament, given that the Tigers won the national championship during her freshman year and then lost in the Elite Eight one last year later, and we all know the history with that battle. Now, LSU season ended against the Iowa Hawkeyes in both of those tournaments, and of course, the first one ended with the thrill of victory, while the 2024 ended with the agony of defeat, largely because of former Hawkeyes superstar Caitlin Clark. Now, we all know Kim Mulkey had that incredible footage to me that sent shockwaves throughout the sports world, was when she said, "I'm happy Caitlin Clark is gone out of college, bro."
You wanted to defend Caitlin Clark. And then also just wondering, it seemed like you had a long embrace and some kind words for her after the game in the handshake line. Just wondering if you wanted to share what those were.
Well, there's not a whole lot of strategy. You got to guard her. Nobody else seems to be able to guard her. We didn't even guard her last year when we beat them. She's just a generational player, and she just makes everybody around her better. That's what the great ones do. I think they had a kid that scored 21 and 18. She had 12 assists. Caitlin Clark's not going to beat you by herself. It's what she does to make those other teammates better that helps her score points and them score points to beat you. What did I say to her? I said, "I sure am glad you leaving." I said, "Girl, you something else. Never seen anything like it."
Sick of Caitlin Clark putting the beats on her teams, bro. She happy. Well, I'm here to tell you this will be the first go around for Kim Mulkey in recent years. Do not have to deal with Caitlin Clark. Now, Caitlin, who torched LSU squad, scoring 41 points, including 9 made three-pointers, dog. While Caitlin Clark is now settling the WNBA on fire, who's the toughest competitor you ever faced. And she went on to say, by far in your college career, and what did you take away from that matchup? She said, definitely got to be Caitlin Clark, but also Paige Becker. She responded, I didn't even play against Paige, but I've trained with her, and I've seen her play just like her pace and how she attacks the game. I just love that about her, both of them, and their pace. You know what I'm saying. Then she went on to say, them two are different, but the hardest would have to be I played Caitlin Clark my freshman year and my sophomore year. I'm a junior. And so first year, freshman year, we got it. Second year, she got me. So me and Caitlin, we sitting at 1-1 right now. I got to wait until I get into the league to break that tie. So she stated that her and Caitlin Clark are sitting at 1-1. This is the post right here that is currently going viral all over social media, and that is this Flau'jae Johnson complex quote here that was posted by, I believe, Just Women's Sports. They are the ones who kind of posted this. And let's check out what the fans had to say, what the comments is down below. Somebody said Flau'jae is such a fun player to watch. Hope to see her and Caitlin Clark compete against each other for many years in the W. Flau'jae keeping it real. I respect that she's a competitor and a dog. Yeah, man. One thing about her, just exactly what I said in the beginning. She's one to keep it real. She ain't never been one to like throw shots at Caitlin Clark. And, you know, she always wanted to give her props. Love both of these young women. Somebody else said pros need to focus on pros. CC will be the least of your worries in the W. This comment says, this is how we do it. Let's take it to the court. It's going to be great to see CC welcome the rookies into the league. This is how you make it exciting. No drama, nor issues, just pure ball and respect. And I gotta heart that comment because that's how you know what I'm saying. That's all Angel had to do was leave the antics out of it, leave it on the basketball court, do what you got to do. This one said she tried winning one game versus Raven Johnson. Somebody said love Flau'jae and CC as a fan. I can't wait to see until she comes into the W. Will be fun to match up. So as y'all can see here, man, Flau'jae Johnson is definitely getting love from the fans. Ain't nobody bashing her or anything like that, man. But it's just great to see. You know, she's always been one to, you know, show respect to Caitlin. And I can't do nothing but respect that. You know what I'm saying? She always been one to show mad respect to Caitlin Clark, and it looked like she still is today. Now, Flau'jae Johnson is a junior, and I believe she could come out this year. I'm not sure 100% if she's going to come. I'm pretty sure she will, though. But I want to know you guys' thoughts down in the comment section about Flau'jae comments. And keep them bills on, man, because I'm going to bring you guys another one. You do not want to miss it. And like always, dog, until next time, shake the headers off. I'm out of here. Peace out.
You wanted to defend Caitlin Clark. And then also just wondering, you know, it seemed like you had a long embrace and some kind words for after the game in the handshake line. Just wondering if you wanted to share what those were.
Well, there's not a whole lot of strategy. You got to guard her. Nobody else seems to be able to guard her. We didn't even guard her last year when we beat them. She's just a generational player, and she just makes everybody around her better. That's what the great ones do. I think they had a kid that scored 21 and 18. She had 12 assists. Caitlin Clark's not going to beat you by herself. It's what she does to make those other teammates better that helps her score points and them score points to beat you. What did I say to her? I said, I sure am glad you leaving. I said, girl, you something else. Never seen anything like it.
Shake